My name is First Lieutenant Ellis. I had a great opportunity to play here last year, of course, Morrison in the Red Claws organization. And when he asked me to speak to you guys tonight, I wondered what I would tell, some of the best players in the world, either in the NBA, on assignment from the NBA, or, on the cusp of breaking into the best league in the world, about what they can do to better themselves. And the only thing I could think of is telling you about why the military in general is the best organization in the world, and that's about unity and sacrifice.
So as an organization, we at the Red Claws from day one have always wanted to come into the community in which we were going to work and serve and support those individuals that participate in our community, and in particular those that protect our country. And so it's very important for us to come in and establish the annual military night. It's our way of just recognizing and giving back to that community, those vets that are still here within the state, but those that we've lost as well too, and support their families, give them an opportunity to come out and see how much we value them as citizens in this community. Well, it's great to bring Ella Ellis back because he's one of two individuals out of the military services that have made it to the pro leagues. We were fortunate enough to have Ella be a part of our team last year, and to bring him back this year and have him be the honorary captain, that's special. He's still in the service, and he just came back off deployment there, so I think we're fortunate to have him come back and be recognized in this capacity tonight.
When I think about unity, I think about a team, you guys. Each of you do something very well, and when you bring it together, it makes a team, and it makes you win games. And at the end of the day, when you guys play and sacrifice for each other, that's what makes the organization great. When I think about sacrifice, obviously the military, I chose to put this uniform on, but I also chose to protect the brothers and sisters that I serve to left and right of me. It's the same thing on a basketball team, and that's why, coming here and going back to be an officer, I learned so much playing on this basketball team. It definitely feels great to be back. Great atmosphere right now. Veterans are here, current military are here, and also obviously Crustacean Nation, the fans are here, so it's a good night to be back. Very excited. First 2 months I was with the main Red Claws, November and December, then I went back to Fort Sill, Oklahoma, where I deployed with Charlie Battery 3280A to the Middle East. Definitely a great experience with my guys. Everyone got home safely. Definitely learned a lot about myself and what I wanted to do with the rest of my life as an Army officer, and then hopefully one day come back to basketball. So can't complain about the time I had with the main Red Claws. Mr. Ryan, Mr. Eubanks, and the organization as a whole was tremendous in my development as a player, and I learned a lot about myself here too also, so I can't complain. The atmosphere when I was playing was great. It was always packed. The fans were always on their feet, so for military appreciation I expect the same thing plus more, so very excited. I had a tremendous time talking to the veterans down on that road. They're excited to be here. It says a lot about the organization, having nights like this and bringing back military that are active, whether or not served 1 year, 20 years, retired, currently serving. I think it's just tremendous that people do this, and I'm really happy to be here.
Tonight we'll be presenting Ella with a shadow box. We're working with Made for Heroes here locally, and this is our second time giving out one of these shadow boxes, and Ella, perfect candidate to receive one of these. We provided him with his own jersey from last year, which was a military jersey as well when he was with the team, and so we felt this year as honorary captain we could give him something a little bit more special. So this shadow box would be something unique for him.
You learn so much about each other over the course of a season, and you develop friendship and bonds. So being an Army officer is almost the same thing as putting on a jersey as a Red Claw. You guys sacrifice for each other every day. And at the end of the day, everyone's trying to get to the NBA, and no one can do it by themselves. So when you go up there tonight, make sure you play for each other, unity, together, and you sacrifice for each other. Because at the end of the day, I promise you, if you play together and you sacrifice for each other, no one can stand against you. And you guys will achieve anything you want.